Content warning. Remember, the flowers contain themes of adult nature, scenes of violence, death, betrayal, and minor gore. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay.
No, don't you dare. No, no, no. Stop it.
Cooper does as well, surprisingly. He literally props me up against the wall of the first building we see. It reminds me of a cottage, both in size and in appearance. It's completely contrasting to the futuristic city we came from.
Wait here. I'm going to register us for the night.
Okay. Kind of refreshing to see him open an actual door. I feel a form of nostalgia, and I can't begin to describe. Looking around, there isn't much. Besides this cottage I'm propped up against, there's some weird pod things. Now, those contrast with the desert cottage.
It's a Wookiee.
I debate on trying to figure out what they are, but decide I'm too tired for that. Besides, Cooper will explain it to me when he gets back. Maybe. If he's feeling generous. The desert wind is all that's keeping me awake. It must be summer around here, since the night air is somewhat tolerable. I think I remember reading that in the summertime it gets about the high 60s.
It's actually winter right now.
It's a bit chilly, but I was already cold before. Cooper is pretty warm.
Oh?
I have to say being carried by him wasn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah?
Still, he could definitely use some pointers from Damien.
Ooh.
Damien.
Ooh.
Jeez, I really miss him. The stars begin disappearing one by one as the sun starts to rise. It'd be pretty if I didn't feel like I was about to collapse.
Meow.
Blink.
Blink,
Yet
blink.
again, Cooper's taking a long time, but I guess this time it makes sense. He must be talking with someone to rent us rooms. Wait, does that mean I have to sleep in the same room as him?
Oh no, there's only one bed in this room. I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to sleep next to each other. Or something.
Maybe I can sleep in the bathroom. Better yet, get him to take a shower.
Ooh.
The sudden door opening jerks me awake again. Cooper's back. Eh. As usual, he looks grumpy.
That only got us about 48 hours. This place is such a scam.
It does seem to be the only motel around for miles. Guess that gives them a reason to jack up the prices. Cooper has a look of surprise on his face, with a tinge of what I think is worry.
How do you know what a motel is?
That question is so stupid I actually close my eyes in annoyance. I inhale out of irritation and sheer tiredness. You ask a lot of questions.
Fuck off.
Cooper also rolls his tired eyes and shoots me along. I follow him as best I can, shielding my eyes from the rising sun.
Number 12.
What? Oh. I walk right into Cooper, banging my nose against his shoulder.
Like
Ow.
such a solid frame.
Jeez, warn me next time.
Pay attention next time. We're here.
We're in front of one of those weird pod things. I pause for a moment. Well?
Well, what?
This is the part where you're supposed to explain to me whatever the hell this is.
Do I really have to right now?
It'd be fucking appreciated! I raise my voice a bit out of irritation and Cooper cringes while lowering his ears.
Okay, fuck's sake. It's just a standard transfer pod.
I don't know what that is, remember? Amnesia? I pinch the bridge of my nose. Cooper growls quietly, and I have half a mind to stick my tongue out at him.
Did
He
I?
can deal with my moodiness right now. I'm tired.
I wonder if that actually picked up on the mic. Did it pick up on the mic?
It sounded like you were being very grumbly.
Yeah,
It didn't pick up all of it though.
that's fine. Just watch. You're not gonna die.
Hmm. Cooper takes out his axiom and slides to a different screen. It's shaped more like a sphere than a flat screen. He spins it around before pressing it into it like a button. Okay, now I'm awake.
Yep. Sci-fi tech? Ooh, gotta see.
It looks a bit staticky for a second, then rotates his arm forward. He's holding his free paw underneath the sphere and something slides out from it. It looks like a key.
Why did that sound like a Final Fantasy like item usage?
Whoa. Cooper slides the axiom off and presents the thing he just dropped out of it.
Judging by the stupid expression on your face, you're quite surprised. Most axioms can digitally store physical objects. This is the key to my place. I keep it and other important things in it so long as they fit.
That's handy.
It can be. I know some pricier models can store a hell of a lot more. This and a few personal belongings is it's about all I can store. Sorry, I had a whole ass hairball in my mouth.
I see. You're a wolf. How do you even get a hairball?
Don't worry about it.
Wow, okay, that was pretty cool.
Just don't grab it while it's in the axiom. It hurts like hell.
Noted. As if I'll ever get one.
That's not Arden. Arden would definitely get one.
Oh, 100%.
A 100.
Cooper sticks the key into another device, and it looks like a rod with a port in it, and walks up to the pod. If I could describe it, the pod looks like a big plastic egg with ridges along the sides.
I can actually see that. That's kind of funny looking. It's just floating.
Maybe a couple feet taller than Cooper and I.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Then Cooper sticks a rod into a hole on the side of the pod. There's a brief flash, and then the outline of a doorframe starts to materialize. Before I know it, there's a normal enough looking door transposed onto the pod's surface.
Ready?
Sure.
Wait, this is just Koa's key.
Whatever, I just want to get to bed. Cooper takes my hand gently and starts to open the door.
Close your eyes as we went to the walk. It'll feel like a long hallway. Also, this is just Koa's like magical key, remember? The door.
Yeah, except better.
Yeah, honestly, but I just realized I could have technically slept on the ship if I opened the door and just because there's a door on the car. Well, that's another thing I gotta remember.
I do as he says and walk with him.
Close your eyes, bright light.
Okay.
I'm getting ready.
We walk for about half a minute.
There, bright light.
I didn't get the best look at it, but there's no way the inside of this pod is that big. Can I open my eyes yet?
Okay, sure.
I open my eyes for hopefully the last time tonight.
Bright light, bright light, bright. Oh,
It's relatively normal. Shocker.
yeah.
We're in an apartment. I'm assuming Cooper's. I take it that weird pod thing can transfer people to wherever you want?
Aw, see, I knew you had a brain. Just took a day for you to turn it on.
Anyways, you said you only had 48 hours. Why?
To go over that, we won't be able to exit the front door back to where we started. Oh, that's kind of nifty.
Meaning?
Meaning we'd open the door and end up where I live, and that is way too far for us to travel to resume.
I see. Can I go to bed now?
I don't care.
I look around. It's definitely small, but it's clear he tries to make the most of it. Can I use your bathroom?
Huh? Why do you look worried,
Looks
Cooper?
worried.
Why do you look worried? About that. He has certain toys just like left about on the bathtub.
What? I ask impatiently.
There's no running water here.
Why?
I'm not here often enough to justify it. I usually stay in cheaper pods instead of transferring home.
Cooper, when's the last time you showered or even took a bath?
That's none of your concern.
Jesus fucking Christ, whatever.
Furry Jesus exists here?
Apparently.
A lion?
How do you want me to pee?
Just go in the bowl. It'll be fine. Ew. It'll be fine for a day or two.
Glad to hear it.
That's nasty. It's down the hall.
Got it. Oh my God. There's something wrong with that man.
Damn, you live like this, Cooper?
Whatever,
God.
let's just urinate and go the fuck to sleep. I spent a few minutes trying to get sorted. Not being able to wash my hands was bad enough, but I guess I can't even brush my teeth.
Yeah, this is kind of gross.
Not like I have a toothbrush at the moment anyway.
True.
I chuckle. Yeah, like that's something I should be worrying about right now.
Of course, personal hygiene is most important.
Ugh. I walk back into the living room. Cooper's nowhere to be found. I shake my head trying to get rid of the headache I'm getting from being up this long. He must have gone to his own room. That's fine. He can give me a tour another time. I don't even bother turning the lights off. I'm just that tired. The little couch in the room seems like the best place for tonight. As I walk up to it, I notice something.
A symbol with a
A
BD.
folded blanket. Curious, I pick it up. It smells clean, with a hint of what I think is vanilla.
Ooh.
I guess that wolf can be considerate when the mood strikes him. I flop on the couch, take one of the only cushions as a pillow. One thing's for sure, this is better than sleeping in that alley.
Ooh. Oh, that's cute.
To my surprise, the lights start to dim.
I feel like this is the actual like writer's like house.
To my su-
Yeah.
There must be some kind of sensor in the ceiling. I pull the covers over me, move my hair out of my face, and start to finally fall asleep.
Fade
Hey,
to
time
black.
to dream about Damien.
Yay!
Something sizzling.
Oh, he's peeing.
Now that's literal bacon cooking.
The sound of peeing is as he's cooking fried chicken in that toilet.
Groggily, I sit up, trying to ascertain where it's coming from. I can hear it across the room. Sun is pouring in from the lone window. I guess it's morning.
Man, they're really hitting this pan.
Well, morning. I groan as I stretch, my limbs popping far less than before.
Ooh.
Oof. But still enough to catch Cooper's attention.
Oh, damn arms. Oh, morning. Can we just appreciate these arms real quick? Just real quick, Arden.
Yes.
The-
Well, I
the-
mean, he
the-
had to lift a whole ass human, so that makes
I
sense.
know, but like, damn. Okay, comfy's good now. Comfy's good.
Ron, as I rip my eyes open. Yeah, figures. None of yesterday was a dream. Kind of surprised I didn't have any actual dreams last night, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
I wish I had a notebook to pencil down all of my observations, but Cooper probably won't know what that is. Guess I'll have to cope with a mental notebook. I get up and stretch again before shuffling over to Cooper. He's manning a kitchenette corner.
Man, this is just another angle from the dorm, the dorm room.
Probably.
That would be funny.
I didn't really notice it last night. Quite frankly, I didn't care. What time is it?
About 9:30 in the morning.
Oh.
We got around 4:30, I think. Not the best night.
I don't have most of my memory, and I can say for certain that was one of the worst nights of my life. Cooper's frying something on something. He's using a frying pan for sure, but the stove looks weird.
It's just floating and heating up.
At least I think it's a stove. It has 4 solid red squares elevated from the rest of the stove. Yes, it's floating.
Yep.
It's warm though, even from here. Wait. So you have electricity, but not running water?
I have my priorities.
Apparently.
Damn. Hey, if I didn't have to buy every amnesiac I found a new outfit, I would be able to afford it.
It's a good thing you don't have to.
I'm joking.
If you say so.
Yeah, that's why I said I was joking.
He rolls his eyes, and I do too.
I like him, Arden. I don't know. I really like him.
This is already getting old.
He's so sassy.
Although the smell of what he's cooking catches my attention. Kind of looks like spam.
Yes! Spam. Best food.
What are you cooking?
Spam and rice. Spam!
Spam. Ah. That explains it.
Even in the future, spam is still a staple breakfast.
Wait. Y'all got spam here? Question mark?
Sure.
He shrugs.
Eh.
Okay, maybe this isn't a dream.
Oh.
Maybe this is some sort of simulation.
Enhance on this word, underline it, and then clip it back when we get closer to the end of this visual novel.
My eyes start to dart around and look at what's familiar and what isn't. Everything looks like something we'd have on Earth. I place my hand on the back of those, on my back on those ports. No!
There's gonna be
touching the ports!
There's definitely gonna be a ringing, so just a heads up. Oh. You just woke up and you're already having a panic attack?
Huh? Cooper huffs as he flips a piece of spam.
Let's go. That spam. I just had spam earlier. I'm just so hungry now. I don't know how many canines you've been around, but your anxiety is easy to read, even a mile away. Relax.
But Cooper places the spatula down and slowly holds my face so that we're eye level.
Hold my face every day, please. God. You're going to be fine. I want this man to do this to me every morning. You're going to be fine. No one is out to get you. You're not going to get hurt. Just relax and go with everything.
This isn't what I was stressing about.
And then he pulls me in for a kiss.
But I play along. He already thinks I'm crazy enough. Thanks, Cooper. I pause. But aren't there people actually out to get me? Question mark.
Oh, right. I'll handle them.
Cooper picks the spatula back up and continues salting
Sauting.
the spam slices.
And then he puts an egg on his bicep and breaks it into the pan.
Thanks, I guess. At least he's trying.
Anyway, breakfast will be ready soon. Then you'll need to stay here for the day.
Why?
I need to go out and get us some supplies and sell some stuff.
We're really that far away.
Yeah, and I'd like to avoid another day session in the pod. So it'd be best to get as much as we can do on foot.
Alright. I'll look around. Well, I look around. What should I do?
Nothing. You don't have to do anything.
Well, can I do something?
Like what?
I don't know. I don't really do well with just sitting around and doing nothing.
I know what you could do, but I won't say it. That's the first. Most people I bring along love to do nothing.
Guess I'm not most people.
Guess I'm not like other humans. Clearly.
Plus, I do want to help pay you back for the clothes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hope you're not going to be self-conscious about them. I bought them on my own volition.
I know, but I still appreciate it. Cooper rubs the back of his head with his free paw.
I mean, I guess you could clean up if you want.
He pauses.
Just try not to touch anything.
He gestures vaguely.
Sure, that helps.
Try not to touch anything.
That surely helps. Weird.
He can see from my confusion.
Okay. I'll put away anything that could hurt you.
I'm not a toddler.
Right, sorry. Forgot. Old man.
That's not much better.
Are we older than this wolf? Are we just like old? Like, he's like 21 and we're like 26.
That's not much better.
Deal with it.
He smirks before placing the spam on some plates. I don't know why, but it feels unnatural seeing spam here of all places.
Really? This is the weirdest thing that feels unnatural to you?
Yeah, you're in a society with walking, talking cats, cows, sheep.
Wolves? Like that
Wolves.
was literally in the beginning of the chat. Your priorities are so weird.
Regardless, I join him Regardless, I join him at his couch and we start to eat our second meal together.
Hey, Cobalt.
Hey, Cobalt.
Ooh, like mine arms.
Once we're finished with breakfast, Cooper tells me to wait on the couch for a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Eventually comes out with crates similar to the ones back at the alley and puts them in the living room.
He just stacks them, then leaves.
There are 4 in total. They're not huge, but they're not small either.
Okay, there's nothing but junk in these. You can keep whatever you want or throw away whatever you want. I don't really care.
Thanks, I guess. If there's nothing but junk, then what's the use am I gonna have for these? Are you just training me to be your dumpster diving assistant?
What? No.
He pauses.
Anyways, it's about time I head out.
You'll be gone most of the day, right?
Yeah, probably until supper.
Supper.
What?
Nothing. You just use funny vernacular.
Are they actually southern accents and I'm just fucking around? Like,
I have a feeling he actually has a southern accent.
damn it! I thought I could avoid this! Alright. Oh my god.
Cowboy hat, here we go.
Oh my god. Granny Comfy, put the cowboy hat on my head. Whatever.
Cooper rolls his eyes before he grabs his jacket and his rifle.
Oh my god. Before I leave, let me give you a proper tour of the place. I'll show you what you have to avoid.
Such as?
I'm glad you ask. My room is off limits, period.
Fine by me. Almost scared to imagine what kind of mess his room is.
It's actually very tidy. As you can see, there's not much here in the living room. You can vacuum if you want. Carpet could probably use it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All right, bye. The kitchen corner is here. Let's see,
Cooper flings open the fridge. It's filled with packages and produce I don't really recognize. Besides one big compartment of something that looks familiar.
beer. Mushrooms?
Are those mushrooms?
Yeah, they are. You can have some if you want. Not really the biggest fan.
So why do you have so much?
This kind keeps for a long time. Useful in the pinch. I got these about 6 months ago, I think.
Oh, that's handy.
Just wish they tasted better.
Cooper says with a grimace.
This man does not spice or salt or pepper his food.
I figure he eats spam that's just been fried.